Hello. Hi guys, happy Friday. Happy shop till you drop day. I called it Digested Turkey Day earlier. I feel like that's the best name for this day in my opinion. But welcome everybody. Today I'm going to be playing Sonic Battle on the Game Boy Advance. If you don't know what this game is, oh boy, it's a doozy. I don't know why, but I had this weird memory of the day I got this game. This game came out in 2003. I was probably 10 years old, and my mom and I went to GameStop, and I was just kind of getting like super into the Sonic series. And of course, Shadow is on the cover of this game, and I was like, I gotta have that one. That's the game I gotta buy. So I just remember booting this game up in the back seat of a car for the first time and having some Wendy's chicken nuggets. And so, you know what? It's just sort of a happy memory. And, oh, I'm being told I'm kind of quiet. Well, let's see. Will make me louder. Anyway, I figured it was kind of a happy memory. It's time of year to kind of think about happy things. That being said, we're gonna shut off this music, and we're gonna turn it over to the game. But first, I'm gonna say hi to everybody I see in the chat here. Let's see, Bailey Maloney, Beastie the Beast Unleashed. I like that name. Cloudchild1710, DGamer50, Dust in the Wind, Kimberly, Mike Buff, Rosemary KO, Supersonic Girl 1, Tails 70, Tetrafan 1000, and the real 33 Panda Gamer. Hi guys. Forget Turkey Day, Vinny. It's Christmas time now, is what Cloudchild says. You're right. It most certainly is Christmas time. I came home to find a giant Christmas tree, one of those fake Christmas tree. One of those giant boxes is just sitting in the middle of my apartment. So probably gonna build that tonight. Let's see. DGamer says, please don't say shop till you drop on Black Friday. It sounds like you'll drop dead trying to get that TV. Today I worked my retail job, and I had to clean up human blood today. So let's just be careful out there, guys. Real 33 Panda Gamer says, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, Streamlabs updated on me. Let me make sure that I am Iron Man. Sometimes this only comes through one channel, so you might only be able to hear me from the right or the left ear. So I apologize. It's not something I can fix immediately, unfortunately. But hopefully I should have it fixed by next stream here. I'm gonna go ahead and start booting up the game. Health! We're playing this on the coveted Game Boy player on the Nintendo GameCube. A lot of used GameCubes will have this attached to it, but they don't have the boot disc for it. And the boot disc is kind of a difficult thing to get. I don't know why, but apparently a bunch of people installed the Game Boy player, thought it was fine, and it wasn't. Let's see, make sure that the volume's all good here. Tails70 said, who died? No one died. A guy just came into the store and, like, I don't know, he had his coat in his hand. But he walked around the store for like 3 minutes, and then he walked up and was just like, I just bled all over your store. I was like, come on, man. He apparently just had an open wound and allowed it to bleed everywhere, so I had to put on some gloves and clean blood today. Yeah. But that's enough of that. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme, says Kimberly. I know I said this before, please don't be mad. Why would I be mad? I'm all ready for it. I am back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. But let's see. I have not played this game in a very long time. I think one of the things one of the reasons I was thinking about it was just because I remember the story being really, really good in this game. But it's been a really, really long time since I've played it. Cloudchild says, might be a little inactive on the stream. I just reached 825 followers recently on Instagram. They asked me to draw tails. Oh, awesome. That's fun. Bailey says, advice, do not drink egg Mad Nog. It's still nasty. Yes. Also, don't eat his Thanksgiving cooking, as recently revealed on the Sonic Song 182 channel. All right. Who do we want to see? Because I bet it just makes me restart whoever's story it is. Emerald's kind of the last story for this game. But Sonic is kind of the start of it. If we want to see the full story, we can start with Sonic's. Or if we just want to see the edgy hedgy, we can play as Shadow. Let's see. Bailey says Sonic. Kennedy says Shadow. Rose says Shadow. Mike says Shadow. Jack says Knuckles. Knock, knock. It's Knuckles. Seems like the verdict is Shadow. Cloudchild says, I hit my head at Walmart and bled a bit and ran into an aisle thingy. I don't know if I've told this story on the stream before, but this one time, I was gifted Batman socks that have capes on them, and I was at one of my friends' houses, and they had a split level, and I was downstairs showing her little brother how cool the socks were, and then I went back to the center part of the staircase, and she was at the top, and she's like, hey, could you go back down there and get a thing of popcorn? And I was like, yeah, hold on. And I was like, I can jump these stairs, and so I leapt, and I hit my head on an overhang and fell down the flight of stairs, and there was a lot of blood. But that's the worst time I've hit my head. Bailey says, who got into a food coma yesterday? Did Shadow go into a food coma, or is he too cool for that? He'd probably tell you he's too cool for it, but he most definitely probably ate like an entire turkey on his own, I would imagine. All right, let's see. Kennedy says, Vinny, you're the VA for him. You need to start with him. You're right. I have to do this. Sonic's got the 6th Chaos Emerald. I've underestimated them. It could get pretty tricky if they activated the Gizoid. But Shadow holds the 7th Chaos Emerald. He believes that he is the ultimate life form. Form of life. His chaos control. This is kind of fun, like not knowing where the text is going to go. Shadow wouldn't hand over the 7th Chaos Emerald and activate the Gizoid. But even if he did, that information that I found, all in quotations, after searching through my grandfather's work log, will allow me to still conquer the world, regardless. Because I am Dr. Eggman, evil scientist extraordinaire! Ha 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 ha! Oh boy. You know, I think that was what I really loved about this game, was that it expanded Professor Gerald lore, which is fun. I love Deep Sonic lore. I love it. There it is again. I feel it. Someone's talking to me. A strong power. I think this is actually Emerald talking. But who is it? This power must not exist. Cannot allow it to happen again. The tragedy must not. Tragedy? Yes. What tragedy? dot dot. The same illusion. This is it. I feel the emanations all over here. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well then, let's see what we've got here. Chaos control! Gimme Shelter. Hit song by hit song by the Rolling Stones. I totally forgot about the overworlds in this game. This is hilarious. One of the first creative things I did was I made like a PowerPoint sprite animation using stuff ripped from this game. It was like one of the first things I did, like creating something on a computer. Where am I allowed to go here? Do I just go to where it started me at? Find the computer room! Oh, there he is. This is what called me. Oh, can't do a Rouge voice. Or can I? It's the Gizoid, a legendary weapon. We're not trying that out ever again. Shadow's got the Metal Gear exclamation mark over him. You, Rouge, what are you doing here? Hey, I've got information, sources everywhere. It's really easy for Shadow because he can talk slowly, so it doesn't matter how slowly the text goes. There's nothing I can't find out about if... ... There's a lot of dramatic ellipses here. You said it was a weapon. You'll never change, will you? That robot, Gizoid, is known as the ultimate life form. Just like you, except he's 4,000 years older. Kennedy says, good enough, Rouge voice. Gan would be proud. I heard the doctor was hiding something really big, and I guess this is it. I don't want to like accidentally skip text, but I wonder if I press A, it'll go faster. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Dang. Hee hee. What's so funny? It's been a while since we fought together like this. Just don't get in my way. You too. Alright. It has indeed been a while since I've played this game, so let's see how quickly I get wrecked. Take a sip of this sody pop here. Alright, that's a teleporty thing, that's a throwy thing, that's a snappy finger thing. Let's go with the Thanos thing. Oh, we get two. I feel like that one. I really don't remember how to play this game. All right, that's jump. That's good to know. Oh no. Well, I'm about to die. But we killed them first, so that's good. Rouge is over there healing. Oh! Ah, forgot those things explode. Okay, well that seemed like we had a good thing going there. Guess we'll just appear over here. Oh! They can't even reach me up here. Yes, they can. All right. That takes up like a whole half a life bar. feel like... Oh, jeez. Darn it. I feel like I remember there being more moves than this. But I suppose it was on a Game Boy. I don't know. Let's try out that one. Maybe do something like that. I don't know. They both have auto kills. When they're flashing like that, that means, yep, they got an auto kill. Done. Oh. Yep. Should have gotten out of there. At least I know how to do my special now, though. Ah! Get me out of here. You guys all suck. Everybody's over here just healing, and I'm over here dying. I'm having none of this. Alright, look, let's just do that, I guess. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna go in there and explode everybody. Ah! I've squandered my insta-kill. Rouge, do not squander yours. I am altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. Okay, guys. Let's not explode on me, please. I said don't do that! Thank you. Nope! That really sends you flying. It's kind of funny. Ah! Maria. It sucks though, because it's just like 2 hits, you're dead. Oh, that's fun. I got a little guy that follows me. Oh, well, Rouge did all the work. Good job! Did it. Let's see. Bailey says, Tycal and Chaos above, hear my plea. Please protect Shadow from the evil greed. Guard him with your brightest light and shield him with all your might. Sheds a tear to my eye. An opening. Gah. What happened? That was just one of the Doctor's random robots. It's nothing. Hey, Shadow. It's me, Rouge. This isn't good. Intruder. Shut up already. Get out of here. Oh, well. I'll take you to Club Rouge. Hey, Shadow. Can't you even walk on your own? Ellipses. Well, obviously I can. It's allowing me to. Ha! We're here! I can't believe that he'd fall down right in front of the store, having me carry anything that's heavier than jewelry. The nerve. I'll never do that again. Not even for all the jewelry in the... Well. Shadow has a lot to say in this game. You're still alive, right? Shadow. He's not bad looking, but... Everyone knows Shadow is extra handsome. I was created. Awaken the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. Please, Shadow. Maria. I can move. I'm still alive. I need to go to it. The bathroom. Are you really, Shadow? You can't be the military's top secret weapon. Doctor, must not repeat the tragedy. Hey, can you hear me? Respond. No! You must have already established a link. Shadow! Hey, you, over here. Won't listen to me, huh? In that case, I'll destroy you with my bare hands. Hey, stop that! Stop destroying my friends. Get out of the way and give me that robot. And if I say no, then I will destroy you too. God, I still haven't regained my full power yet. Listen to me, whatever you do, don't let Dr. Eggman get a hold of the Gizoid. I'll be back. Until then, take care of it. Sonic the Hedgehog. Looks like you both have one thing in common. Persistence. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, it's so hard to figure out who's talking. Awakening is a weapon of war. Chaos Emerald. Shadow, what are you doing here? I can't do a Tails voice either, guys. I'm sorry. Looks like you discovered what Emerald really is. Yeah. Then why don't you destroy it now? You must destroy it before it collects all the Chaos Emeralds and uses its true power. Shadow? There's no need to repeat past tragedies. Nobody else needs to go through the things that I have. Out of the way. I'll finish it now. Shadow, I respect you, but Emerald's our friend. If you attack one of us, then I'll do whatever it takes to protect him. Looks like you'll never understand. The builders will never know how their creations truly feel. Ally. Looks like we formed a new team. Rouge. This really gives you the feeling of having amnesia.
Hi, Sugar.
Yes. Good morning, Shadow. Has the prince finally awakened? I must go. I must go to the Gizoid, to the Emerald. Hey! You can leave as you please, but don't you dare pass out on me again. Who do you think dragged you here in the first place? You? That's right. You aren't even going to thank me? Figures. You men are all alike, you know that? Thanks, Rouge. Thanks for saving me. I cannot allow myself to die just yet. Emerald Beach. Huh? You're looking for Emerald, right? He's always there. I went ahead and told you... I went ahead and told them about you anyway. Ally. What? You got a problem with it? No, I don't. Alright. Guess we'll walk around some more. It's nice to know that there's a bar here in Central City. And a Sonic team headquarters. In universe, do they make Sonic games there? Aha. Child says, I want Totinos. That sounds like text that would be in this game. Shadow? Sonic the Hedgehog. Where's Emerald? He's at Tails' place. Tell me something. Why are you after him, anyway? I'm not here to steal him. I'm here to welcome him as a fellow weapon of war. Welcome him? Haven't you noticed? His awakening as the legendary weapon of war Gizoid is close at hand. Awakening? He already has 6 Chaos Emeralds, right? Yeah. And with my Chaos Emerald, that makes 7. The Gizoid will be awakened when it has collected 7 Chaos Emeralds. Right now, its true power lies dormant. However, I can feel it. I can feel the power, a power greater than you can imagine. I've heard that he who collects 7 Chaos Emeralds will be granted unlimited energy. So are you trying to tell me that Awakening Emerald is dangerous? Dangerous? Ha! He's a weapon, one created with enough power to destroy the world. Awakening him is sheer madness. I don't think he has it in him. The Emerald I know would never destroy the world. What about you? You say he's the ultimate weapon, but weren't you supposed to be the military's ultimate secret weapon? Maybe you've forgotten, but I seem to recall you saving humanity at some point. That was for Maria. Exactly. If you have a heart, you would never use your power for the forces of evil. There's no way you could. Weapons aren't supposed to have hearts, but both you and Emerald do. You guys, you aren't just weapons. No, you're wrong. We were created as weapons. If the people of this world ever want peace, they must destroy us. Shadow? And one more thing. Rouge said that there's a keyword that can free Emerald. If we could find out what it is, Emerald could become just one normal robot. Ha! Such hopeless dreams. Weapons have no need for a conscience. Freedom? What use is a weapon that does not follow orders? I have a different kind of link with Gizoid. Like me, he's a weapon, no doubt about it. He's a weapon to be used by his master. Shadow. Alright, alright. Just take Emerald already. If you're not going to listen to me, then do whatever you want. Yeah. Then you don't care if I exterminate Emerald? It's very to the point. I'd like to see you try. You don't think I could? You have a heart. Emerald has a heart. I don't think either of you has it in to kill. Maybe you guys should just play games together, or something. It's a great alternative. Oh, here he is. There is a Chaos Emerald here. Emerald, what are you doing here? He probably felt my Chaos Emerald's power. I can feel it resonating with him. You have a Chaos Emerald. Give me the Emerald. Power, give me power. Emerald. What's wrong, Sonic? Why are you looking at me like that? Perhaps now you believe me. He was created as a weapon. Ow. You were lucky in that you met him before he awakened. But you cannot deny the Gizoid's true identity. Go with Shadow, Emerald. I want you to find out who you truly are. How? How else? Get Eggman to tell you. Of course. That chubby old guy? That sounds like fun. I'll be right back then. Okay, and try to find out what that guy is up to. See if you can find out more about that final something or other that Knuckles was talking about. You never can tell what that old man is planning. I too have things that I wish to speak to the doctor about. Let's go, Emerald. So begins our path to ruin. He's so Shakespearean. Oh, and tell Mom that she has to go jogging and do at least 200 sit-ups. It's very nice of Emerald to be looking out for his mother like this. She has to eat salad with no dressing. Some ultimate weapon you are. Alright. There's a lot of exposition here. Cloudchild says it's Jason Griffith's birthday today. Well, happy birthday, Jason Griffith. CJ says, I don't understand a thing this is saying. Yeah, there's a lot of deep lore. Maybe we should have started with Sonic's story. Mumble Ghost Demon asks a good question. How is everyone? Shadow's seeming like he's having an extra emo day today. He's got a lot of self-deprecating thoughts going on in his head here. This game must have to take place after Sonic Heroes, right? Is this where we just were? Perhaps we should first head to Dr. Eggman's lab in Night Babylon. That's a good idea. But it's shaped like his head. Ooh. Chaos Gamma. Target, codename Shadow. Objective, destroy. It appears that the good doctor thinks I'm his enemy. Target, codename Gizoid. Objective, destroy. Alright, let's punch some stuff. Bailey says, let me tell you guys, out of all the voice actors for the Bloober, Jason Griffith is my favorite Sonic, as well as Shadow and Jet the Hawk. I think everybody that's done the voices officially has done a good job and made them unique in their own. I wouldn't say Jason is my favorite, honestly, probably of any of them, but I can't say he did a bad job. I just prefer the voice cast from this game, honestly, has been my favorite, but it's because I grew up with these guys. What one did I like the most? I think I liked... Oh, I guess I didn't try that one on the ground. That looks fun. We'll try this.
Show you my ultimate power.
Beat up some robots. I forgot. Emerald's probably like super buff just because the last time I played this game, I think I probably completed all of the things to, I don't know, get him all the buffest power-ups. So having Emerald on my team is probably just going to destroy everybody we come in contact with. Ah. Not entirely sure what that hand growing out of the ground is, but it's kind of neat. Well, I haven't died yet, so we're doing well here. Oh! Well, spoke too soon. Ah. And he's almost dead. Cool. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Emerald's gonna make my life so much easier.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Ooh, captured shadow heal. There's a... So the way that you upgrade Emerald in this game is through these data cards. Beastie the Beast Unleashed says, for me, since my father was a gamer when I was growing up, I knew all the Sonic voice actors in the games. Each does a good job in their own way, but to me, Jason did the best. I think a lot of people would agree that Jason did the best. Jason did a really unique take on Sonic that was a lot different than how most others would portray him. I'm slurping, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really thirsty. I got this giant cup of soda, so I apologize. Bailey says, did you know that in the Sonic X dub, Emerald's name was mispronounced as email? I did not know that. I'm pretty sure I had the Sonic Battle episodes on DVD at one point. I had the Sonic Adventure episodes for both games, and I thought I had Sonic Battles episodes on DVD too. It's been a long time now. Kimberly says, Jason's my childhood. By the way, did you hear that Sonic X is coming on Netflix on December 1st? It certainly is. It's already free to watch on YouTube, though. So I don't know why everybody's so excited about it. Cloudchild says, anybody want Totino's? Totino's, how did you know? Totino's, everybody's talking about Totino's, pizza rolls. They're not burritos. E102 style. Wow. Look at that style. I think everybody can get behind E102 style. Skill points have increased by 1. Great! How did I lose? I even acquired an emerald shard. The only one who can use the true power of the Chaos Emeralds is me. Destroy. I forgot most of the time this game makes you fight everybody twice. Bailey says, press F to pay respects to E102 Gamma. I mean, he's back as Chaos Gamma, but he's definitely not the same guy. So yeah, you get. Let's do one of those. Oh. That'll work. Hopefully he's just as easy to beat up this time. Sometimes they get like way harder. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Alright, let's heal up a little bit here. I got hit like twice. Did a lot of, that's a lot of damage! Oh, ow. Okay. Just over here healing, don't mind me, sir. Ow. Ah. Oh, yep, that's it for me, folks. CJ says Tails' voice is so annoying in Sonic X to BH. Yeah, not my favorite Tails voice. I think probably current Tails voice is my favorite. Whoever does his voice for Boom. Alright, well, we insta-killed him. Probably could have saved that and used it later, but that's alright. Ow. Keep wanting to control this game like it's Smash Bros, even though it's like a completely different style than Smash Bros. Oh! He insta-killed me. I don't remember what like any of these do. Oh, that was a great place to spawn. Alright. Stupid Gamma. Let's explode this man and call it good. Chaos Swiss rolls. Did it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Bacon Sword Production says, Nintendo's better than Sega. JK, I like them the same. Big mood. Captured S teleport. Captured Meltdown. With that E102 style. Skill points have increased by 1. Destroy. 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 Fool. Emerald, do you see? This is the fate for weapons of war. I don't understand. I'm sad, Shadow. I know. He's teaching him how to be emotional. Ow! I'm sorry. Blue Magic says, hey Vinny, hope you're doing well, and I also hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Thanks, Blue Magic, I did. I hope you did as well. Hope everybody got to see some family and friends and eat good food. And if you're not in America, I hope you still had good food and friendship. Bacon Sword Productions asked, do I like Mighty and Ray? I love Mighty and Ray. I was so happy to see him back. Destroy! 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 Can't move anymore. Let's go. Night Babylon is just ahead of the doctor's lab. Give me shelter. Gamma. Just horrifying this robot. Okay, CJ said, I made a homemade pumpkin pie for the first time. Ryan would be so proud. He would. Both him and Steven say hello to the squatters. And they all hope that you had a great day. Kimberly said, Shadow is the best Disney prince. I would also say he's the best Disney princess. Picture him in a ordained gown. The doctor's mother computer. I never imagined that I'd be here again. Tell me, what am I? What is the Gizoid? We were created as weapons. So why is it that we have hearts? Why do we have souls? It's really getting deep. Guys, I don't remember. I mean, I remember the story being, like, pretty good. I remember enjoying it a lot, but I don't remember Shadow just being this sad the whole time. What the heck are we? Professor Gerald? Rouge. You are his ultimate creation, the ultimate life form. And during the output experiment of a Chaos Emerald, he discovered it and reactivated the ancient battle weapon, Gizoid. Yes, Emerald. Who is this? Where did you learn that? I looked it up on the doctor's computer. I found one of Professor Gerald's old research files. Why did Gerald give me a soul? He wasn't interested in researching weapons. He was researching a way to bring happiness and hope to all people. But he was forced by the government and by the military to use his research for war. That's why he gave you and Gizoid a soul. A soul identical to his beloved granddaughter, Maria. Maria. His hope was that no matter how crazed and obsessed with destruction mankind might become, the weapons themselves would never fight. Shadow, you're afraid of your own power. It troubles you. But you've never used your power recklessly. You've never used it selfishly. Gerald's wishes have come true. You too, Emerald. Me too? You were created as a weapon, yet you feel sympathy for living beings. However, Gerald did not create you, and he was unable to completely erase the destructive powers within you. That part of you still exists. So he programmed you with a special code, and if the keywords of that code were to be activated, Gerald's program would be complete. You'd be just like Shadow. What are the keywords? Bring hope to humanity. Bring hope to humanity. Huh. Kinda touching. How do we input the code? Now, about that. Well, you have to do it when he awakens. So basically, when he absorbs this Chaos Emerald, it would appear so. Looks like I've got no other choice. Shadow, that's your... It's alright. I will always be with Maria. Shadow. Emerald, take it. This is the last Chaos Emerald. Ooh, shiny. Skill points have increased by 10. Bacon Sword Productions says, "Oh, I don't know if Shadow should be the best princess. Big the cat's looking nice in that dress over there." CJ said Shadow would be Sleeping Beauty and Big would be Cinderella. This is amazing. I need to see this. Someone please send me pictures of send me a picture of Shadow in a princess gown. Give him those Disney princess eyes. Who is that man I see staring straight back at me? When will Professor Gerald show who I am inside? Show me your power, or I shall not obey. I represent all things, and shall become Gizoid, the conqueror of all. Well, now that's a big difference. Gizoid, ancient weapon of legend, I, as your new master, command you. Bring hope to humanity. Man, I sure hope Professor Gerald didn't booby-trap this when he went crazy. Hey now! Don't go and get all serious on me. Look who's talking. You remind me a little too much of a certain spiky, smug little... Watch your mouth. You're free now. Eggman no longer will have any control over you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like super thirsty today. Thanks, Shadow. And you too, Rouge. Oh, I appreciate that. But if you really want to thank me, give me some jewels. There's one last thing I'd like to ask of you. What is it this time? Let us battle one last time to see who truly is the strongest. My body wasn't healed completely before, but now I'm ready. I'm the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. I will crush anyone who stands in my way. You sure about that? I don't want you whining about how you didn't have your Chaos Emerald and stuff. I no longer need it. I have Maria in my heart. Well, I hope that I didn't make the Gizoid too powerful. Let's give it a shot.
Show you my ultimate power.
Alright, where are you? Oh, 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 oh. Emerald's strong. He's a buff boy. Oh boy. Oh, he doesn't explode. That's good. Well, alright. Seem to be doing pretty well here. Oh, 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 he blocked it. Oh! Maria. Alright. This robot got smarter. Way smarter. Ooh. Wow. That was... If this was Street Fighter, he'd get some points for that. Heal it up a little bit here. Oh, oh, Maria. Oof. Ah! Deborah! Oh. Oh, alright. Well, that was probably a good time for him to use that. I don't remember what any of this stuff does. Oh, hey, that was perfect. Alright. At least I hit him. Oh! What was that? Oh, I hate that. That's horrible. Why is that a move? Ah! He just starts like breakdancing. It's scary. Ah, you love. Ah, ah. All right. Ow, ow. Okay, let's, I don't know, just do that again. Nope. Oh, okay, I killed him. That's it. We did it.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Bronzetti says Shadow can get snapped, but he would never disappear. Disappear! Alright. Still got a lot of people talking about this Shadow as a Disney princess in here. CJ says, just Photoshop Shadow's head onto Sleeping Beauty's body and Cinderella's head onto Big's body. Hashtag biggest best princess. Kimberly said, I feel like Shadow is a blend with Mulan and Elsa, but I'd love him to be Aurora. Him and Sleeping Beauty, I think, is funniest to me, because just, like, picturing, like, Shadow in... I mean, come on. Shadow slept for, like, 50 years, so he basically is Sleeping Beauty. But I guess Elsa's moody. Everybody's getting the popcorn out here. All right, let's see. We learned Shadow Eagle. That's my eagle noise. Skill points have increased by 1. You boys have fun. I'm going home. I swear, why do men like to fight so much? I can't take much more of this. See you later, Rouge. Can I visit your room again sometime? Idiot. Emerald, one more time. Wait a second, Shadow. What? Are you backing down? Would it be okay if I went to see Sonic, Tails, and everyone again? Yeah. Tell them you're not a kid anymore. Once you've fought them all, come back and see me. We'll finish our fight then. I'll be at Central Highway. I'll be waiting. Okay, you better be warmed up when I get back. Oh, I'm Emerald now? Alright. Bailey says, wonder how Shadow slept during his half-century-long slumber. I mean, he must have been well rested. Probably. Good night, Cloud Child. Thanks for stopping in. Sonic and Looney Tunes Animation says, what's up, Doc? Sonic Z Prime says, Super Nintendo needs to be the new VA for Shadow. I swear to God, his voice acting skills for Shadow is great. Thank you. I appreciate that. But I actually really enjoy what Kirk Thornton's done. I know a lot of people don't like his Shadow, but I think it's great. You think just because you got a little stronger you can defeat me? Let's find out. Listen, boy, never underestimate an agent. You'll get burned. You'll get burned. Oh, man. Well, let's figure out... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, man. What? Gross tentacle things. Alright, Rouge is not a fun person to fight against. I forgot she just hovers in the air the whole time. It's like, I'm like the only character who can fly. Oh my god, his healing's so fast! Did I do it? Oh, I hit her weird thing. Holy cow! He heals like instantly. I don't know if I cheated to make him do this or why he is this strong, but I am totally okay with it. I don't really want this tentacle move. I hate it. It grosses me out. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, well, got my wish, I guess. Oh. What does that do? Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, let's make it count, I guess. Hey, Rouge, you jerk. There we are. Just charge up this insta-kill. This giant hand grows out of the ground. Perfect. Perfect. she's not. She's privy to the hand. She knows about the hand. The mechanics of this game are like Dragon Ball. You just like fly everywhere. Load up this insta-kill. Nope, I missed. I cannot believe that healing factor on him. He's Wolverine, dude. Do 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. That's okay. Back to full health. Did it. All right. I see the cool one says, just what the doctor ordered. Some Vinny streams. Just got home from a long day of work. Retail. Ooh, rough day. Yeah. I'm right there with you. I'm just relaxing after my retail day. But I'm glad you can make it. Kimberly says, I want a Sonic and the Lord of the Flies crossover. That sounds horrifying. Easy cast. Sonic is Ralph. Tails is Piggy. Oh no. Silver is Simon. Shadow is Jack. I don't want this. It makes me too sad.
Chaos control.
Ooh. We got some Vinolians from Dust in the Wind. 10 Vinolians. I don't know if there was supposed to be a message with it, but I appreciate it. Dust, thank you very, very much. We learned Rouge Kick. Hey, actually, that's what the animation I have for my Vinolians is from this game. But thank you so much again, Dust. I really do appreciate it. Real 33 Panda Gamer says, don't they pronounce Emerald as Emerald and Sonic X? Someone said email earlier, but it would make sense if they said Emerald, because I feel like I was saying Emerald for a while. But it might be because of G-Merle? But that could also be pronounced Gemerald. I don't know, dude. Oh, Kennedy also dropped some Vinolians here. I don't know if the animation went off. Is it about to go off? It's probably about to go off. Sometimes I notice these before the program notices them. There it is. Kennedy, thank you so much. She says, did Shadow go to Black Friday shopping tonight? He probably did. I think he's a guy that likes his deals, I'm sure. I don't know if he would. He might be more of a Cyber Monday guy, though. He might wait to just do it all online. He's always on his phone anyway. Skill points have increased by 1. I'll admit, you're not half bad. I don't think there's anything left for me to teach you. I don't think so either. But I'm glad that you didn't make me fight you twice, because that would have been annoying. Central City. Location. Shadow the Hedgehog? Question mark? Oh, let's fight this defenseless little girl and her monstrously powerful Chow. I learned so much from you, Emerald. The one who gets 10 KOs wins, just like before. It's so strange to see you all grown up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm about to massacre you. Oh, wow. Jeez Louise. Oh. Yep, that's an auto kill, isn't it? Wow. This poor person. This poor little girl, Emerald. Don't do this. She never did anything to you, man. Oh. Ah. She's fighting back. This is sad. He's too powerful. I cannot believe that this is a move I have. We did it. I feel bad about that. I don't feel good about this. Oh man, that was a lot, man. I feel sincerely bad about this. I'm sorry, Cream. Skill points have increased by 2. Wow, you're really strong. You're no longer a little Emerald. It's kind of sad in a way. That was very sad. I'm sorry. Okay, Whew. I see the cool one says, alright, Vinny, what's some things you wish you could have done this Thanksgiving, something you're glad you did, and something you look forward to now that it's holly jolly time? Have a holly jolly Christmas. I'm ready to listen to some Christmas music, honestly. I'll probably be sick of it within a week, but I don't know, it's always fun when it first starts up. Something I wish I could have done. I wasn't able to. I was gonna drive across the state to see one of my friends, but I wasn't able to do that because of weather. But I got to hang out with my girlfriend's family instead, and I had a really great time. But yeah, I guess Christmas music and getting everybody's shopping done. I gotta do that now. How about you? What are some things you wish you could have done this Thanksgiving? And what are you looking forward to now that it's holly jolly time, as Icy the Cool One says? I'm so glad I raised you, Emerald. Proceeds to get beaten up by the person they raised. Truly a plot twist. Kennedy, why were you listening to Christmas music so early in November? I told you to come back to me after you've fought everyone. We'll settle this then. Sorry, Shadow. I totally forgot I was supposed to meet him there. Is there anybody in the shelter that I was supposed to fight? Nope, nobody in here. Okay. Just want to double check. Discount double check. Well then, I guess we'll go over here. Whose house is this? Oh, it's Amy's. Hurry up and come home to help me with my diet. Okay. All right, Amy, now it's time to get yours. At least we have this conveniently placed dresser drawer to mask the carnage that is Emerald. Oh, I missed. Still got it. Oh, she's got the hammer. She's got the hammer. Oh, she's got boxing gloves too. How could this happen to me? Auto killer with an already auto kill move. Oh, that's our Emerald. After that Rouge fight, I kind of thought that it was gonna drag a little, having to fight everybody, but yeah, this is going pretty well. Hello, Ariana. I see the cool one says, wish I couldn't have worked. Glad I did eat well, considering dietary restrictions. Looking forward to less Black Friday and more happy times and lighter atmosphere. That's for sure. Yeah, there's so many, like, just, like, tired people, like, still shopping with their children. Like, they brought their very young children Black Friday shopping with them. They're just, like, all upset. No one's happy. Yeah, it's a rough time. Black Friday is a rough time for retail employees. Ariana says, I see you're playing the best Sonic game in existence. It's pretty fun. Now that I've learned that I have this murder button for Emerald. I see the cool one. I actually haven't bought anything today. I got paid today, so honestly, the opposite happened with my bank account. Bronzetti says, what on earth was that dance? I don't know if you're talking about what Amy's doing right now. It looks like she's vomiting. So I'm gonna stop looking at that. You've gotten stronger. Now that you've perfected your fighting, I feel much better having you help me with my diet. Sure. Same. Okay. Let's save Sonic for last. Holy Summit. This is basically the Mystic Ruins in this game. Look, it's Knuckles' house. I think we fight Chaos, maybe, and Emerald? Or, Gamma? Either way, let's just, knock knock! Don't think I've been playing around all this time. Let's get this over with. Give me your best shot. Come on! Alright, you asked for it. Don't say I did not warn you, Knuckles. Local news today. Small robot boy proceeds to murder entire Sonic cast. More news at 11. Uh-oh. I hear my cat doing shenanigans out there. Hold on. I'm gonna make sure he didn't just destroy something. I'll be right back. I'll bring him to say hi. Because everybody likes Opie. Even when he's being a jerk. What was that? What was that, sir? have no idea what he did. Whatever he did, he feels guilty because he was hiding. But now you have to say hi to the internet, Opie. Wow. Sounds like you smoked 20 cigarettes before you let out that meow. Do you have anything else you would like to say? Okay. Go back to not destroying the house, please. I love you, Opie. Goodbye. Kennedy says, poor thing. Hi, Opie. Everyone loves you. Opie's always tired. He's all he does is sleep, so I guess that makes him more tired. Yeah, he does that like weird raspy meow all the time. A lot of times he'll like look at you and open his mouth like he's gonna meow, and all he does is go but other times he just yells. Other times he's always like, ah, food. But I don't know. Today he's a raspy boy. Let's continue destroying Knuckles. It's kind of amazing to me that they never block this. I am truly the ultimate life form. There's no time for games. There we go. He's done. He's gone for. I will tell Opie. Opie! Ridley says hi! He doesn't care, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure he does care, he just didn't want to say anything. Bronzetti says, cat hair, allow us to introduce ourselves. Yeah, that's part of the reason why he's not allowed in the office. Kimberly says, if anyone in this chat has a cat, feel free to name them. Bailey says, I have a cat. Her name is Sophie. I almost just read Opie because everything in my brain is Opie. Opie has taken over my brain. I see the cool one. Says, legend has it, Knuckles is still flying away to this day. We learned Knuckles heal. I don't think anything can beat the healing property that I have, though, so... Skill points have increased by 2. Ugh. How could this be? Don't think you've beaten me. I crushed you, Knuckles. I feel like it's very safe to assume that I have certainly defeated you. It's no use, but why couldn't I defeat you? Because we're Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. This leads me here? That's weird. So, hold on. Do I have to fight Gamma and Chaos, or is that a no? Must be a no. Let's go fight Tails and then fight Sonic, right? Where's Tails? Why is Tails not at his house? Oh, he's got a workshop. Why is his workshop not attached to his house? This is goofy. It's literally like down the road. Emerald, I already heard the news from Rouge. Congratulations. I promised Shadow that I'd come and battle with you all. You want to go around? Sure. Alright. Let's beat up another child. This is really really wholesome thing to be viewing this holiday season. This holiday season, Emerald the Robot stars in I beat up the entire Sonic cast. Ah. For a second there, I thought he was beating me up. His death noise, I feel like, is the loudest of everyone's. Ah. Take that, sir. Hey, hey, hey! Well, thank you, Tails. Lyrical Miracle, hello, how's it going? Glad to have you here. Rare! Oh yeah, this has got to be one of those insta-kill cards. Skill points have increased by 1. Ak, I've been beaten. I am Tails. There's nothing left I can teach you. Alright. It all starts with this. There's no way you can beat me. I don't care how strong you've gotten. We'll see. I can't stay a kid forever, you know. Gotten pretty smug, I see. Let's go. Alright. Alright, here we go. You're just gonna die, Sonic. I'm probably gonna beat you to death. I'm sorry. Haha. It's over. Ah! 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 That's better. So you had a bad day, you take a wind down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around. This poor man. Bye, Sonic. It's over! Lyrical, why? It's 4:30 a.m. over there? Ariana says, why can't you stay a kid forever? Sonic's been 15 for over 20 years now. Lyrical, you know, sleep is an important thing. Rose says, Sonic, where were you when he was battling Cream? And you call yourself a hero. Skill points have increased by 2. Whew, not bad. You've gotten stronger, but you're still not strong enough. I'm not even trying my hardest yet. Try fighting someone else first, then we'll talk. What? I've already fought everybody else. There's no way you can beat me. I don't care how strong you've gotten. We'll see. I can't stay a kid forever, you know. We've already had this conversation. Alright. I hope it doesn't make me do this again. Alright. Let's just punch Sonic Punch again. Yep. It's pretty funny that they like spawn and they're like, haha, and then they just get their butt smashed. You did. Can we have a moment of silence for Sonic the Hedgehog? Press F in the chat if you remember Sonic the Hedgehog. He's been dead since 2006. I see the cool one says, can you vocalize the soundtrack, Vinny, like as an imitate it? I can't hear it loud enough, or else I would try it. I see the cool one says, Soynik? Who is that? That's a good question. Never seen that film. Is that an American film? Skill points have increased by 5. Whew, not bad. You've gotten stronger, but you're still not strong enough. I'm not even trying my hardest yet. Try fighting someone else first, then we'll No! I'm finished here. Do I have to fight Shadow first? Is that what he's talking about? Central City! I see you fought everyone. Come see me after you've finished your preparations. I'll fight you whenever you're ready. I'm ready now. There's no way you can win. Enough talk. Let's do this. Ready when you are. I don't know if I'm... okay, I am Emerald. Okay. Then yeah, this is... Let's play Shadow's story where we punch Shadow to death. He's kind of strong. It takes after that last hit for him to... Got him. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now he's dead. I want to censor this. Don't want the kids seeing it. Goodbye forever, Shadow the Hedgehog. I see the cool one says. It's like they're walking up to you to get beaten up. Indeed. S teleport. Skill points have increased by 5. I shall concede that you are my equal. Hey man, I'm just getting warmed up. You're just as mouthy as him too. Looks like we've got a guest. Come back later. Okay, do I have to go fight Sonic again? Is that what this is? Ugh. Emerald, this place looks nice and big. It's perfect for you to practice your techniques. You want to go around? No! If you ever feel like practicing again, feel free to come back here. Get out. Face tails, I don't care. I'm the best super fighting robot ever. I'm Mega Man, dude. Hey, Emerald! All I had to do was click on the thing again. Sonic? I figured Shadow wouldn't be able to give you enough of a challenge by himself, so I came. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can fight 2 people. Yep, you sound exactly alike. Ariana says, this game is too graphic for this Christian Minecraft server. That's pretty much what YouTube is trying to be after Copa. I said it. What do you say, Emerald? You want to take us both on at the same time? It'll be tough. Please don't take that quote out of context. No problem, no problem, no holding back. I hope you two don't get hurt. Oh, they will. Oh. Father, forgive me. Alright, these guys are a little bit buff boys. Ah, ah, ah. I think the game knows. It's like, hey dude, if you're just gonna cheese it, we're gonna make these guys really difficult. Who threw that bomb on the ground? Ah. Ah. That was an insta-kill. Guess it's only fair that they have a insta-kill move as well. This is a nice spot to hang out, though. It's working out pretty well. Ah, ah. Okay, we did it. That wasn't that bad. I see the cool one says, "What's the story of this game? Are they fighting for sport?" At this point, so much of this game is filler, but its actual plot is essentially the story of Emerald, who was a ancient robot that Professor Gerald experimented on the Ark. Also, what's COPA? I don't know. I don't internet enough. Is that like legislation? Will my data be stolen? Should I hide my kids and hide my wife and hide my cookies too? Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your cookies. COPA is a law that's been in place for a long time. It's just the reform version of the law, and how YouTube is incorporating that. That's silly. It's got a lot of people scared. But I don't know, stuff like this has happened on this platform at least once a year since its inception. I'm not really too concerned about it, but at the same time, I do always take things like this seriously. So creators that I know and myself have been in contact with places that can help us understand what's going on with the platform, I guess, for lack of a better word. But it's just sort of it's not really censoring. The law is that it's illegal to take data that would be mined from so cookies essentially are web cookies essentially are data that the internet stores for you to make things more convenient about your tastes and whatnot, and it kind of is what makes your ads kind of targeted at you. And it's illegal to do that to anyone that is under the age of 13. And it's, you can't stop a kid from going on YouTube, but it is illegal for that data to be mined from them from, a children's YouTube video. So COPA has been kind of rewritten so that YouTube now has to mark content as made for kids or not made for kids. But what's silly about it is that they don't give us an option to do a middle ground, because obviously what you're watching right now, I mean, I suppose is a kid's game, but it's not, I don't know if this entire, viewer base is all under the age of 13, which I highly doubt. There's plenty of middle ground there that's not being covered, and it should be. But that's pretty much what I have to say on the subject. Skill points have increased by 1. Thank you, Shadow, Sonic. I'm so glad to have met you, and everyone else too. I don't know what my creator was thinking when he made me, but I'm glad that he did, because I got to meet all of you. When I first met you all, I was like a little baby robot who couldn't do anything. I couldn't even talk. I was weak. He got called weak, but he didn't turn into a supervillain. Or did he? But you all protected me and played with me. I'm sure there were times when I was a burden or I was in the way, but in my time with you, I never felt in danger or worried, as Gerald programmed me to. All I ever felt was fun and excitement and happiness too. There's no need for a weapon to have feelings. This is ridiculous. I'm leaving. Hey, Shadow. Maybe you should try learning a thing or two from Emerald and be more honest with yourself. Not that I'd expect anything different out of you, though. But hey, Emerald, I'm not your guardian anymore, so if there's one thing I want to leave you with, it's this. I want you to live your life to the fullest. Thanks, you too. Look who's all grown up now. One more thing, you need to work on your punches. They just look lame. Who showed you how to punch anyway? Look, punches should be more like this. Fade to black. Professor Gerald's Journal, number 7. Bailey says, I use Sonic characters, but my content is not made for kids, so I should be okay. It's the way that the current situation is outlined by YouTube is, if you have cartoon characters in it, you should be marking it as kids content. It's really silly. It's all really silly and wonky, and I'm sure that probably in January they'll be like, oh, we're sorry. We were way too vague. Don't know what we're talking about. Here's the real stuff. But I don't know. It's silly. YouTube's silly. Ariana says, I'm an animator, so I'm doomed. Yeah, I mean, that's how we all kind of... I shouldn't say we all feel that way, but it is a little daunting and annoying that the way that this stuff is written is the worst of it. It's just overly vague. I've heard there was an accident at the research facility. Everything is gone. My own Maria's name was amongst the list of casualties. My beloved granddaughter. They tell me her parting words were, bring hope to humanity. I have decided that the key word to activate the Gizoid's free-willed, emotions-based AI program will be those very words. Bring hope to humanity. My poor, poor Maria. And it plays like this kind of happy music. Created by Sonic Team. I remember the credits of this game kind of being kind of a good tune. I love the Game Boy Advance sound chip. I don't know, music on the Game Boy Advance could sound really neat. I see the cool one is you make a good point. I mean, it's really silly. Let's see. I normally go for 2 hours. We're at 1 hour and 45 minutes. I already did one full story. I don't know if I want to start another story on here. Mini games? I don't know. Oh, I got a link Game Boys. Does anybody got a long Game Boy cord? Anybody got one of these connectors that we can connect? Kennedy says, Vinny, are you tired? I am kind of tired, but I can't play any of these mini games because apparently they're all multiplayer. What are my options? Ooh, sound test. Oh, let's not delete that save data. That sweet 2003 save data. Let's see whatever this is. Oh, that's a good sound. Ooh. Oh, that's a brutal sound effect. Rose says, DJ Vin, coming to you live next stream. I'm looking for some sick Shadow the Hedgehog voice clips. Jeez, that's a lot of sound effects.
Initiating recovery mode.
Ooh, that's some E102 Gamma. Maria. All right. I don't know. I think maybe we'll plug in Sonic Adventure 2 real quick. Play the other Sonic battle. Sonic Adventure 2 battle. I'll just play a couple levels of the Shadow and we'll call it good. That sounds like fun to me anyway. We'll see if this GameCube can read the disc for it though. What's lucky about the Game Boy player on the GameCube is that it just needs to read the disc at boot up and then doesn't need to do anything with it. The GameCube I'm currently using is well, I guess I can switch GameCubes. That wouldn't be hard. Let's do that. Sorry, you guys just get to hear me like mess around with chords real quick. Maria, I still remember what I promised you, and I will keep that promise. I promise you. Sick memes! Hashtag crumpled up comment face. Hashtag it's working! It's working! All right. Bailey says, Shadow, if it makes you feel any better, I'll make a custom figure of Maria in her human form and in her hedgehog form. Dude, Shadow, I'm sure would, like, totally dedicate a shelf to Maria action figures. Bailey says, I adore Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. That's the first Sonic game I played as a young lass. It's a good one. What's really bizarre about this GameCube is that its video is slightly off-center compared to the other one. I see the cool one asks, what are your thoughts on Sly Cooper series? Have you ever played it? Will you ever see it? Will we ever see it on a stream? I always wanted to play it. One of my good friends had it. Look, I've spent 323 hours on this version of the game alone. It's not something I have, so I don't know. Maybe someday we'll see it, but I am not as good at this game as I once was, so we probably won't see me getting an A rank. But we will see a bunch of front flips. Ow! Oh, wow. That guy, best aim in the world. If nothing else, I should be getting style points for all my sick front flips. I really like the way that Shadow runs in this game, which is like a dumb thing to say, but his running animation in this game is cooler to me. It looks like he's just going faster. Ow, oof, woof. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. Not since September, I don't think. Oh, alright. I don't feel like I've ever had that happen. That was pretty funny. What? Kill him. Yes, thank you. That was weird. I seriously don't know if I've ever seen that happen. He just like flew up there. Wasn't there supposed to be a Sly Cooper movie? Oh, darn it. Did that ever actually end up happening, or was that like a not real thing? Wait for this big old airplane to get here. Oh, big old jet airliner! Don't get me. Ow! Maria! That was close. Well, we lost all our rings. Definitely gonna get an A rank. I missed those. Aw, man. Really not styling on this game anymore, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. This is happening. Tight. One time I went too fast and I got hit by that explosion and died. The end.
Here we go.
I got a B. That's not terrible.
Easy for me. Select a stage.
Ariana says, is it weird that I find all the edgy Sonic characters adorable? No, I do too. I mean, I have a plushie of Shadow and Chaos over here on my shelf, so I find them adorable also. Bronzetti says, guys, Shadow is wearing Vans. Think about it. How else is he able to do all those sick flips? By wearing soap shoes, dude. He's a professional soaper. This time limit on this game is, or this level is kind of funny to me. Like, you got 10 minutes, dude. Good luck. It's like I could, if I really tried hard enough, I could probably beat this in 2 minutes. This has one of my favorite tracks in the game, though. I love this song. Oh, oh. I want that extra life. Every now and then, the song will shuffle into the while I'm in the car, and it's go time. I hit the gas pedal, which I don't condone. I think along with a lot of you guys, this game is it's pretty easy to say that it's probably my favorite Sonic game. Like when I think about it, like objectively, I'm like, there's probably better Sonic games, but this one just holds a special place in everybody's heart. If it weren't for this game, I don't think I'd be as into the franchise as I am. Oh. That didn't work out well for me. This game was all like, you're gonna compliment me? It's like, what, you think there's objectively better games? Definitely not getting an A anymore. What is this? Lightspeed dash, please. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lightspeed dash.jpg. Just take my time here. There we are. This was the level I would play to raise my chow. I would just do this level a bunch of times until I got a bunch of green chaos drives. I want this stuff. Help better my score. Did it.
Here we go.
Ron said, he says, lyrics were made by the Kool-Aid Man. The first two words are, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Hurry to the unexplored land!
That wasn't so hard. Select a stage.
Rosemary Ko says, legend has it, to this day, Shadow cries for that extra life. I was so close, yet so far. Skyrail, the level that wasn't supposed to be for Shadow, but ended up being for him anyway. It's pretty crazy that Shadow only has like 4 levels in this game. I don't know, man. This game is just like a game where I can just, you know, relax while playing it. It really puts me at ease even when I'm not being very good at it. Ooh. Like right now. Not being super great at it, but I'm having a good time. Woo! Woo! Let's get out of here, please. No! Darn it. Shadow's all like, alright, guess I'll get like an E rank. Did it.
Here we go.
I think Skyrail was meant to be a Sonic level. If I'm not mistaken.
That wasn't so hard. Select a stage.
Alright. We'll do final chase here. This is another song that, if it ever shuffles, I'm like, oh yeah. We're hitting the speed limit. We're going beyond it. Whoops. Nope. I hate you. I hate you so much. That didn't happen. None of that happened. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Bye. Kimberly says, Vinny, next stream you should start the stream by screaming. Welcome to a new live stream. I mean, if I remember to, I'll do it just for you. Ah! Maria, this is what you wanted, right? Sick Tricks by Big the Cat. Whoa. Whoa. I hate these things. Used to be so good at killing them. How could this happen to me? Whew. Nice. Oh. Oh no. Maria, this is what you wanted, right? Alright. It's just, there's no point to just starting at that speed, or at that checkpoint. Yep. There we go. Ah! Dang it. I'm too good at this game. The Supernatural is the title of this track, yes. banger and a half. I was very happy to see that it made the cut for the vinyl edition of the soundtrack. All of my favorite songs from Shadow's perspective are all on the vinyl soundtrack, which makes me so happy. They're like the only ones that matter to me. I would have liked to have Final Rush on there as well, but I think that was like pretty much one of the only tracks I was upset about not having anyway. Oh, I missed the beetle. Oh! That was close. Almost useful. I'll take that. Also, it's so cute when Shadow says oops. It's adorable. Professor Gerald, please protect this hedgehog. In science's name. Ah, man. This is, I always go this way. I don't really know if this is actually faster or not, but it's just always what I've done. What I've done! Chaos control! Oh, jeez. I hate these things. They don't always work the way I want them to. Hooray! Woo! Wah! Woohoo! Okay. Still alive. Not where I want to be, but we're still alive. Alright. Man, my palms are getting sweaty. I'm like, I haven't done this in a while. Jamming. Alright, there we go. We're still alive. I hate these cylinders, man. They always freak me out. They lead to my death too many times. Oh! Oh! Alright. That was confusing. Well, it's a good thing I had that shield. Oh! No. You won't take this away from me. Whew! Alright. Now all we gotta do is go down these things. Swirly, swirly, swirly. I am Shadow the Hedgehog. I like to run in circles. It's my favorite pastime. Gravity means nothing to me. Help. Please help. Okay. We did it. Sick front flip. Whew. I put myself under so much pressure. I don't know why. I gotta see.
So hard.
Rose says this should be called the anxiety level. It certainly is.
Select a stage.
Once upon a time, I got all A ranks in this game, and then my memory card corrupted, and then I was like, I don't really want to get all the A ranks again, and so I used an action replay because I was like 12, and I didn't want to work that hard again. Some of my real times around here. If you play with the action replay in, it like automatically sets your best time and rings to that. So I've like permanently discarded any actual real records I ever had. Okay,
Select
we'll
a
just
sword.
wrap this up by fighting Sonic.
Select a scene.
A true Sonic battle. The last battle.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic.
Little 33
the
Panda Gamer
Hedgehog.
asked Chow. Might be able to do that.
But you know, I can't.
You guys could see my actual Chow that I used to raise.
Days are coming to an end.
And then they kept running in a straight line. The end.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this. I'll use your
Bye.
chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Sonic used distort the camera.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
I always like homing attacking them because you get to hear more dialogue. Because you're not just like flying by them. I don't know. It's a dumb thing I've always done. It's just homing attack them to death because it's fun.
Chaos control.
But I guess I could do the real strategy.
I'll use your chaos control.
Oh, wow, he got me. I got myself. Lightspeed dash to my death.
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Beware of Sonic's Sonic
I got Omo Chow.
Not done with you yet.
Oh no!
Why are you being such a fool? I didn't do anything wrong.
Sonic won twice. Jerk.
I'll use your chaos control.
Bye.
I'm not done.
I went the wrong way!
I'm not done with you yet.
This is just crude, Sonic. I'm trying to survive!
All right, Shadow. Time for me to finish this.
Be aware of your surroundings while trying to avoid him.
I'll use your chaos control.
I also wish it wouldn't cut him off. While I love it because it's nostalgic, I wish he could say his full. I'll use your technique.
I'll use your chaos control. I'll use your chaos control.
Whoa. Bye.
I'll use your chaos control. I'm not done with you yet.
I failed.
We both got each other.
The ultimate.
And after this battle, Sonic was taking a nap. Real 33 Panda Gamer says, time for some epic gamer moments. Burger King foot lettuce.
My plan to take over the world. Now begins the glorious era of the Empire of Eggman.
All right, let's see. The dopest theme song. Can I skip these credits? I can't. We have to listen to this amazing song. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just take this time to thank everybody. Bailey Maloney, Beastie the Beast Unleashed, Cloudchild 1710, D-Gamer 50, Dustin the Wind, Kimberly, Mike Buff, Rosemary KO, Super Sonic Girl 1, Tails 70, Tetrafan 1000, Real 33 Panda Gamer. I feel like there's probably got to be more people than that. Different people. Let's see. View it on my phone. Which doesn't show me the participants. That's dumb. Anyway, how's your guys' day been? I'm pretty tired. I don't really remember how I did anything. Ariana draws and animates Bailey Maloney, Kimberly, Rosemary KO, Supersonic Girl 1, Real Free Sweet Panda Gamer. That's the other participants list it gave me, which is shorter than the other one, so we're just gonna assume I got everybody. I'll walk into the Chow Garden so we can see my Chow. But I'm not really gonna do anything after that. I just figured you guys might want to see it. Kimberly says the first 30 seconds of the song are phenomenal. Yeah, they're very, like, they evoke a weird emotion, I guess. Lack of a better term. A mysterious feeling. Kind of puts you on edge. Ow, the edge. Ariana, I forget how to sleep sometimes too. Last night I started to fall asleep and then my eyes shot open and I was like, I never set any alarms, and I'm really happy that that happened, or else I could have been in big trouble. Cooperation with soap shoes. Does anybody own a pair of soap shoes? Do any exist in the world anymore? It's my dream to walk into a Goodwill and just all of a sudden see a pair of soap shoes that have Sonic Adventure 2 branding on them or something. It will never happen, but I can see.
Supersonic.
Untamed
power. Maria.
Professor Gerald told the truth about 50 years ago.
Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. Wishes are Burger King foot lettuce. Sonic Adventure 2. Last episode. There's nothing worse than Burger King foot lettuce, but it turns out that may be what you get. Chow World! Alright. Let's check out the chow in here. What's your name? Oh. Well, we can see where my maturity level was at. I think my real chow all got corrupted. They did all get corrupted. That's sad. Guys, I don't have any chow. All of my chow are lost to time. I made a chaos chow. Guys, he's gone forever. I worked so hard on him. I didn't know this. This makes me so sad. This makes me very sad. Well, now I have to reflect on things. Putting in the time for a chaos chow is a lot of work. I don't ever want to do that again. Thanks, guys. This is like the saddest thing that's ever happened to me. I didn't know this. Dang. I wonder if I transferred chow data with somebody at one point. There has to be a friend of mine that I traded chow with. Somebody has to have my chaos chow. Well, on this sad note, I'm out of here. Yeah, saving chow data. Rose says top 10 video game betrayals. Can't believe I named a chow whatever I named him in there. That was crude.
Set options.
Extra.
I'm not interested.
Me either, Shadow. I'm not interested in it at all. Except I am. Where are the boss songs gonna be in here? Are they under character? Oh yeah, they are. Boss 6. If you don't spin this track every day, then you're doing it wrong. Alright, guys. I guess this is it. Thanks for stopping in and hanging out with me. I do this every Friday. Next Friday we'll be playing Mario Maker. Every other week I play Super Mario Maker 2 on the Nintendo Switch. You're free to send me levels at Super Nintendo 64 on Twitter, or you can send them into the stream as it's happening. But anyway, thank you guys. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this special Black Friday Sonic Battle stream. I had a good time playing a game I hadn't played in a while, so. I appreciate everybody who stopped by, and to Dustin Kennedy for the Nolians, thank you very much. But I will see you guys in the next one. Ooh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Alright, everybody. Have a great night, great weekend, and I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you next Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Same bat channel. Same bat time.